Cringe, the premier podcast that is ever so slightly worse than every other podcast. I am joined today by my
That's
co-host.
the right I'm going with.
hmm hmm Yeah.
Ah,
Look, we got
we're
to
so
stay.
bad.
We got to stay
We're
humble, man.
so bad at marketing, man.
Look,
It's the second episode.
we know for a fact whoever's still watching at this point is a true fan because everyone else would have clicked off as soon as I said that. So, really, it's like reverse gatekeeping.
That is true. That is true. But yes, as Mothman said, this is Moth and the Juice. I am Sleepy, aka the Juice,
hmm
and I'm joined here with my fellow co-host, Mothman Prime.
Yes.
Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Did you have a good week this week, Moth?
Yep, nothing eventful has occurred whatsoever.
Yep, nothing. Nothing at all.
Nothing at all.
All right, we lied. Something happened. As you may, for those of you that watched last episode, you may have, you may remember that a certain someone may have came up with a plan to get Taylor Swift on the podcast, and that plan may have involved uh, disposing emotionally a one Travis Kelsey,
Yes.
and uh, interestingly enough, it came out this this week that for the first time ever, Taylor Swift is engaged to Travis Kelsey.
Yep, it happened. It's confirmed.
Uh, it's just so funny that like in the two episodes that we've done now, we will have two mentions of Taylor Swift.
Yep. You look at the algorithm, it'll be honestly, if you clicked on our podcast right now, you would think that we're a Taylor Swift podcast because we've mentioned
I
her
mean,
twice now.
I mean, very clearly, we are like Taylor Swift's core audience, if you will.
Yes,
We are the
definitely.
Swifties.
We are the Swifties.
Yeah, we are the Swifties. I am a regular Swiftie, and Moth is the forbidden Gaylor. But we don't.
We don't
We let him
talk.
be
We
like
don't
one of
talk
those.
about. No.
We let him be that. That's fine. He's still cool though.
Yeah.
He's still chill, dude.
hmm
But as I said before, we may have come up with plans, and it seems that Travis was one of our viewers of the podcast, and so he went about and decided to make sure that his spot was secure.
hmm
And Travis, if you're watching this episode, if you happen to be you know watching YouTube Shorts and randomly like a random short seems to pop up because that happens. I just want to
It's
say
been known to happen.
that Moth is sorry for wanting to date your girlfriend.
No, I'm not.
Yep, nope, that was part of the plan, Moth. It wasn't gonna be me who's gonna date her. It was
Uh,
you. Moth is sorry.
I feel I don't owe
He,
an apology. I'm
Moth
sorry.
is sorry for being part of the plan for
No,
dating Taylor Swift.
no, I don't take anything back.
He's sorry about all the mean things that he said behind your back.
I meant all those too, and I'm sticking by those.
He thinks that you're a really good tight end. I don't know about football. Do you know what position he plays in football?
No.
And we really like your team, the Kansas City guys.
Guys.
Yeah.
Those Kansas City guys.
Those guys, oh man, they're the best guys. They're
They're
so good.
Such good guys.
They've won the Super Majig like 3 times in a row now, but they lost the last one.
What did you just say? The Super Majig?
No, what did you say?
Anyway, look, everything I said in earnest. I meant everything I said. I'm not taking anything back. That's my stance on this.
Mothman Prime,
Come at me,
doubling
Travis.
down. Bro, he's gonna kill you. He's so big.
But wouldn't that be a crazy thing to talk about on the podcast? Hey, by the way, Travis beat the shit out of me, and next time you see me, my camera will be in a hospital bed. Wouldn't that be crazy?
That would be crazy. Yeah, no, that would be crazy.
Think of the content.
Also, while we're here, did you do something with your hair? Something's different about your camera right now. Like I don't know, like something's different about like what's going on over there.
No, everything is exactly as it was last week.
I don't know, man. Is that like a new shirt?
Nope. Not at
Huh.
all.
I'm gonna figure it out. I'm gonna figure something's different. Something's different.
Mm,
Anyways, now that we've settled the beef between us and Travlor, we've
yeah.
settled the beef. I've decided to
Don't
start
know
a
that we
new
settled it, but
Well, we settled it as much as we can. I mean, the ball is now in their court. The beef, if you will, is now in their court, and they
yes.
can now decide to do with whatever they want. But now we come to this segment that I've decided to come up with called Beef Court, which is
Oh
a
wow, what a
situation,
great name.
where people deal with the beef that they have, and some beefs, some beefs are a little light, and this is probably a little bit on the lighter side,
Hmm.
and some beefs are a little bit on the juicy side. Maybe that will happen later in the future when we have like a bit of juicier beefs.
Maybe.
Uh, but for today, I actually served Moth earlier right before this podcast.
You really
The
need to
evidence
stop
that
saying served.
but I served you my evidence. That's what I did.
You really
I
need to stop saying that, man.
I am a solicitor, Moth,
We
and I
are.
served you my
You
evidence.
say shit like that, we are not beating the allegations, my guy.
I served you my evidence.
You can't just
What
say you served
is it?
me.
Is it wrong for one guy friend to serve his other guy friend? Is that what is it? Do you have a problem with me, a
If
male solicitor,
if you
serving?
if you ask our friend Lily, no.
I don't think there's anything wrong with me serving you, man. I think it's a good thing.
And you're allowed to think that. We live in free
anyways,
countries.
anyways, I served you early today because Moth. I'm gonna be honest with you. I got a little beef with you. It's not a big beef. It's not a big beef, but
Okay.
I got a little beef with you
Okay.
because when I was organizing, when I found out about the Taylor Traveler situation, I messaged you in the morning.
Yes, you
And I
did.
messaged you. I did message you pretty early. I will say that's fair. I messaged you pretty early,
Hmm.
and I messaged you like a bunch of stuff. I messaged you, and I sent you a screenshot of this. Which, by the way, future juice, put like the screenshot on the page right now. This is a good time to do that.
Yes.
Thank you, future sleepy. You're looking really good today. I hope you have a good day. Um, anyways, so I was messaging you. I messaged you. I'm gonna get my screenshots up. I messaged you like, "Hey, what you doing at 4 p.m. tomorrow? Do you want to watch a new Game Changer episode?" And then I messaged you the picture, and then I said, "Hey, I guess we need a new plan." Um, and then you didn't respond, and I understand that we're on different time zones.
Hmm.
You don't respond at all, and that's fine because I know you're gonna respond later. I know you're gonna
Kind
respond
of
later that
really
day.
sounds like you had an issue with it
But
though.
so I messaged you at 5:43 in the morning. Sorry, I messaged you 5:43 in the morning because I just woke up and I wanted to like just double check that we were all set up. I knew you'd wake up to that at 12:20 at 12:49 in a different group chat. You didn't respond to my question or respond to anything that I had said, but decided to ask me a new question, jumping on Lily's bullshit, which is making fun of Mormonism,
Yep.
and just goes, "Can you also ask if it's a sin to lust to Assad as much as you do at CP Shadow?" And then you didn't respond to me for another 4 hours. 6 hours. You didn't respond to me till I messaged you back 4 hours after that. So my question is, Martha, what's going on, man? What's happening?
Um,
Where do you get off?
where do I get off? You might be surprised to know nowhere really. Um,
What happened? I need to know what did you even
look.
check my message? Did you check
Yes,
my
I saw
message?
your message. Hold on.
Did it
I need to see something. I'm pretty sure that I messaged you after I okay, so technically you're
that
right. I did.
I will say that does change it if you did try to message and it didn't send. I will say I dropped my charge if you did try to send me something beforehand.
Oh my god, we're going back a ways now. Uh, because Lily started asking whether you. She asked just out of the blue. She
I
said,
will say look,
Can you
look.
have chai? Can you drink chai? Is that allowed?
Which I will say, to this day, I still don't know. I am not sure if I can have chai or not. I don't. If I'm being honest, I don't care because I'm not like trying to drink chai. But it was funny that she like brought the one. She keeps bringing questions I don't know the answer to. I don't know how she does that.
Alright, you know what? I don't have a good explanation as to why I ghosted you like that. Sometimes I just do that. I don't know what to
I
tell you.
just I just feel like I was hurt. I was
You
hurt by the
weren't.
ghosting.
You weren't
No,
hurt.
I was. You don't know how I was feeling. You don't know how I was feeling. I was hurt. I was hurt. I was crying at work.
Yeah?
Yeah, I was crying. I was sitting there in my little corner and by the Rio machine, just crying.
Sobbing
And
into your phone.
no one asked me if I felt okay because I work in a place full of men. It's a misogynistic area where no one asks you why you're crying. No one cares. No one cares, Moth. Because that space is misogynistic and they don't care.
I'm so sorry. I hope you find it.
You have to say it better. You have to say it better.
I'm not apologizing again. You got my apology. If you
All right, I appreciate that. I'm glad that I brought this up, and I'm glad that you're apologizing.
yes.
Thank you. I
I,
appreciate your apology.
when I just want to I have beef with you now actually. While we're still doing beef court.
What did I
I
do?
I did not realize this beef court, this incarnation of beef court was going to single me out specifically. You did
Are you saying I'm singling you out? I don't
Yes.
think
You are
this is
literally
a
doing that.
this is a this is a perfect judgment system that can be brought up at any time for any
You are
person. But I
literally
definitely
airing
didn't tell
out
you
your
about it.
dirty laundry on this
I definitely didn't tell
podcast.
you about it like seconds ago.
Can't believe this.
Well, Moth, you're more than welcome to bring that complaint, but beef court only is valid like 10 seconds before before the pod
Is
starts.
this because of what I said about Kay last week? Is
What did
this
you say about Cat? Wait, no, wait, no. What did you say? Oh, because of what you said on the podcast
the
about
whole
Cat.
poop thing? Yeah. Maybe
How did we bring it up again?
I don't know. I'm trying to figure out where this is coming from.
Kay, I'm so sorry. You should comment and say, you know what, Kay, if you're listening to this, comment and say who your favorite podcaster is between the two of us. That would be great. You should tell us that.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
It could be you.
It could be.
It could be you. She's actually met you. So like
Yeah.
you have the advantage of presence. But as part of beef court, we've said our beef, but I'll allow the audience to decide. Future Sleepy again put like a little poll, like say like a poll we're standing. If you want to go into the comments and you want to say who do you think, how do you feel when your buddy, like when you message your buddy, and then he messages the group chat before responding to you? How does that make you feel?
You have done that
let us
so
know.
many fucking times.
But you never brought it up, so that doesn't count.
Wow. Okay. I see how it is.
But how does it feel when your buddy does that to you? Let us know in the comments. We'd be happy to.
Yeah,
to
tell
hear
me
your
how
thoughts.
wrong I am. I look forward to reading that.
Oh man, Moth's gonna be so stoked about hearing that.
I'm
If
gonna be
anyone could
so
tell
excited.
him, oh man, it's just a bunch of comments that say Moth was wrong. Oh man. Anyways, okay. Again, beef is over. I appreciate your apology, Moth, and I just want to let you know that I love you.
Thank you.
You want to say anything back? Like you want to say anything back? Like do you love anyone?
I think we should move on to the next topic.
All right, got my next beef court ready to go. All right. recap. So yes, so I just want to do a quick recap of last episode. Because last episode we talked a little bit about how my friends were
Oh
desperately trying to call
yes,
me.
yes.
Um, and I thought that was like hilarious. Um, a little recap. So, well, I guess like not a recap. I guess like a little bit of a sequel to that story. So they were trying to call me for like the whole 90 minutes after the realization that they too wanted to do a podcast.
Mhm.
But what's funny is that like they don't know how to do a podcast, so they asked me to be part of their podcast, and I was like, "Well, no, because I'm already part of a podcast, and I don't want to do two."
Here's my question to you.
What's my name? Cutie Cinderella? Like,
Did they have any intention of starting a podcast before they realized you were on a podcast?
I'm gonna be real with you, Moth. I don't even think they know what a podcast is until I told them I was on a podcast.
Like, yeah, podcast, where you get drunk and talk about shit, right? That's what a
Yeah,
podcast
yeah,
is.
that's literally what they did.
Yeah.
Which I will say, it was funny. But I will also say, completely different vibe of the podcast that you and me were having. Because me and Moth, because I one thing I know about Moth is that Moth, I'm a little bit more. I don't mind like sexual jokes and stuff like that. I know Moth's like not necessarily like that's not his favorite type of joke. I don't know if you. It's, I don't know. I know it doesn't make you uncomfortable, but I know it's not your vibe. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Yeah, I'd agree with that.
Yeah. Um. And what's funny is that Paige and Jack are the exact opposite. They
That's
are.
like peak comedy for them.
Oh man, one of the subjects that came up. Uh, I'm gonna clap here in case I have to cut it because I forgot to ask them. Um, one of the things that they were talking about um, was we were talking, and I won't say who specifically, but someone was saying like, "Oh man, I haven't like come in like 3 weeks." I was like, "What?" It's like, "Yeah, no, I just don't feel like I just don't feel like doing it." Like, like what? It's like, yeah, I think it's because I'm sick, but like, I don't know. Is it because I'm old now? And we were talking about that for like a solid 20 minutes.
How do you squeeze 20 minutes out of that?
I don't know, man, but it was like we were having a good conversation about it.
Yep.
You know, hey, we also had to reassure the bro and be like, man, like yeah, we are getting old. It could just be an age thing.
Do
But
you
like, hey, man,
do
it's
you
cool.
do you believe in the whole blue balls thing?
Uh, uh, you know what's funny is like no, I don't think so. I'm pretty certain it's got to be a myth, right? It's a myth propagated by men. I just can't I cannot believe that it's a real thing, considering that we have like actual like men that are called to religious offices and don't have sex. It cannot be real.
Yeah, I'd generally agree with that. Um, I mean,
Do you like do you have any stories about
no,
that at
I
all?
don't.
I don't either. Like
But I have heard people say like they fully believe that blue balls are a thing. That
I
they,
think at best it's probably just uncomfortable, which I do think that happens.
I
Like
guess I
the,
don't.
but I don't know if it's like an uncomfortableness or if it's like you just like get like really aggressively angry because you didn't get to come, like which I get. That yeah, if you thought you were gonna come and then all of a sudden you weren't gonna come, yeah, that sucks. That's awful.
It's like the dark side of gooning, you know?
Well, yeah, that I mean, like that is literally gooning, like,
Yeah,
except for the fact that like you're not trying to not come, like,
exactly.
like you thought you were gonna come. Like gooners at least know they're not gonna come.
And of course, we're referring to the classical definition of gooning, not the modern age.
Oh, we
Uh,
were.
yes.
Yeah.
But you were right. It, edging, gooning. That's
Yeah,
the
yeah, yeah, yeah.
yes.
I didn't realize that's that. I wouldn't be real with you. I didn't realize you were talking about the classical version of gooning.
Well, that's the
That's
one
my
that
bad.
that's the one you were talking about.
I was talking about the modern one. I was talking about gooning as in like,
I
what
thought
were you talking
I
about?
thought the modern definition of gooning is literally just someone who like jerks it to.
Oh, no, no, no. So I'm confused right now because I guess technically that means that there's three definitions of gooning.
Oh, okay.
Because there's goon, right? Like there's like a goon as in like a
Like
bad like
like
I
hired
got confused.
goons.
Like so yeah, like a goon is in like, oh, I work for this guy. I'm his goon.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hired goons.
Mothman hired me and I am his goon.
Yep.
I am Mothman Prime's goon. And
Shout out to Xandog
I
who will have understood my reference, and you completely just spaced on it twice now. That's fine.
oh man. Yeah, so okay. yeah, so there's those three meanings. So there's goon, and there's goon.
Yes.
And I will not clarify as to which one is which.
Hmm. So I
Oh
guess
man.
I
But
wasn't
yeah.
referring to the classical version of Gooner. I anyway, it's just
No,
getting
I know
weird.
what you mean. So you were meaning goon is in the sense of like to
Edging.
like edge for like to edge for eternity essentially.
Yes, basically.
Whereas like I guess gooning does kind of just mean to be horny nowadays.
Yep.
It has changed.
Yes.
Very similar to like how incel has changed as well. Like it doesn't mean what it means anymore.
Yes. Well, yeah, I guess so.
Like not real. Like yeah. But yeah. So so just a heads up, we might have competition, but that's okay because I have a plan because I'm the guy in the chair. So my plan is that every time. So first off, my number one plan is that we're going to upload on Facebook. So they're technically not competition.
Yeah, that works.
Yeah. And then the second part of my plan, because I have great plans. I have such amazing plans. They've worked so far.
So many good plans.
So many good plans in the 2 episode length of this podcast. Um, the second step of this plan is if they ever get beyond the amount of views that if they ever get close to our viewership, I immediately take the video away. I immediately private the video, and then they can't get any more views.
Are they gonna ask you about that though? Like, why is our why is our video suddenly privated?
They won't know what happened. They'll be able to see it, so they'll be like, "Oh, well, I guess I can see it, so it's fine."
Oh my god. That really is some underhanded
They
tomfoolery right
they
there.
they literally like know nothing about like OBS or anything like that. Just give me a second. Hold on. Can you like support for me? I need to. I forgot to charge my earphones.
It's okay.
Can you sing the Mr. Mothman song? Mr.
Mr.
Mothman,
Mothman,
give me a stream.
make it the chillest that I've ever seen.
Bum 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 bum. Okay, I'm good. Okay, thank you. That was beautiful. I heard every second of it.
Liar.
I actually did hear it a lot of it. That was actually beautiful. I love the Mr. Mothman song.
It's such a good song that I rhyme the word. What is it? Uh, so, hold on. I have to I have to sing it in my head again.
Mr. Mothman,
bring me a
give
stream.
me a stream.
Give him 2 bits before this. Yeah, I rhyme the word over with over.
Okay, what's the line? What's the
Peak.
line? Let's fix this. Let's fix this right now.
So it's give him 2 bits before this is over, right?
Giving 2 bits before this is over.
Then tell him that his lonesome nights are over.
Then tell him that his lonesome nights are. You could do because this is like a thing that they do in music now and like in poetry where it's like a subversion of a rhyme. So
Mhm.
like you seem like you're gonna like rhyme it with over or like another word with over, but then you just say a completely different word that's a synonym to over, but you over enunciate it.
Right.
So like so what's like to so can you say it again?
So it's give him 2 bits before this is over.
Give him 2 bits before this is over, and give him 2 bits before this is over. What's the next line?
Then tell him that his lonesome nights are over.
Give him 2 bits before this is over. Then tell him that his lonesome nights are done. then tell him that his lonesome nights are finished.
Tell him that his lonesome nights are finished.
I'm not kidding. It's a thing that they do now. It's like a subversion of a rhyme, and it's so funny when people do it.
It's so ridiculous.
It's just so goofy. It makes no sense.
Oh man.
But I have a question for you.
I might have an answer.
Have you ever done anything? Have you done anything cringe in like the last like week or so?
The last week or so?
Yeah.
I mean, I recorded this podcast.
Once again, great marketing.
No, I don't think so. Why?
Oh,
Why are you asking me about cringe?
Okay, I only ask because I was hoping to get like a moment where you could be like, oh yeah, I did this cringe thing too this week, because I could tell. Okay, so I've been going to these like in the Mormon church they've got this young single adults like age group, right? Where like we all like hang out and stuff like that, and there's like a lot of like social activities and stuff like that. And one of the social activities that they have is Institute, which is like a Bible class, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Apologies to the atheists that are watching this. That's not part of the story. I'm not going to tell you about Bible. I promise. That's not the cringe part of the story.
Let me tell you now. Don't ever apologize to the atheists, okay? They don't deserve it.
I'm just saying it. I'm not going to talk about the religious aspects of this is not the point. But okay, I'm like socializing people, and there's this girl that like I hate that I have to say this because you're gonna make a big deal out of this. There's a girl that I have a crush on at Institute.
Ooh.
Shut up, because I think I ruined it. I'm gonna explain how.
Oh, this is what your tweet was about.
Yeah.
Oh my god! Please tell me.
So what had happened was, so it's the first class of the semester, right? Like, it's the first class of the semester. So we're just doing like warm up, like get to know each other kind of stuff to start the class off.
Mm-hmm.
And pretty much everyone's got a name badge on, like the name written on like a sticker. And then we're all going around and we're saying like, what's your name and what's your favorite snack? And everyone's saying like their favorite snack and stuff like that. And I'm like, oh man, what am I gonna say? Because I can't think of what my favorite snack is at the time. And I was like, oh, I'll just say a shake because I like going to get like shakes from Dunkin' Donuts.
Mm-hmm.
And I say, oh yeah, I like to get shakes, and like, they say, oh, for any particular place, like, oh yeah, I get a shake from like Dunkin' Donuts every Saturday, and then she says, and I thought this was playful banter, and she says like, oh no, that like it's like I know we're not supposed to like judge, but like really like Dunkin', that's like a rubbish place to get shakes. I was like, oh. And I was kind of playing along and stuff like that, and I was like, oh sweet, like I got the playful banter down, good, I'm all sweet. And then I overthought it.
Oh no.
I overthought it at the end of the thing because I was like, oh, you know what I should do? I should like ask her for suggestions for like where to go. I should ask for suggestions where to go, like for a shake and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that overthought it because I asked her at the end of the class, like, you got any suggestions for like shake spots? And I saw her like look me up and down. I could see the ick that she got for me. I I didn't die in that moment, Moth, because she said like, "Oh, it's not that deep," and then she walked off, and I was like, I didn't die in that moment, but like I was like walking around. I think I was in denial for like 30 minutes because I did a bunch of other stuff, and then it's the moment I got in my car, I remembered what had happened, and I screamed the whole way home, just thinking about like how I blew it.
Bro.
I found so stupid. I could, and like what sucks is like it's such a little thing, but
Yeah.
I knew I overthought it. I knew I should have played it cooler. But it's been so long since I've like interacted with people.
Holy shit, man.
Oh, it was so bad. I could not stop screaming.
Uh,
Uh,
is she gonna be like a regular? Are you gonna have to see her again? Like,
well, yeah, I think it's fine. I think I'll get over it if I'm being honest. I think
okay.
like if it ends, if I
Maybe
can
maybe she'll
recover,
forget, and then you can start again.
that's what I'm hoping. I'm
Yeah.
I'm gonna like I'm gonna like cool off a little bit and just
Yeah.
kind of like just say hello when she's like. 'Cause I'm not gonna be rude. I'm gonna like just say hello when she says hello and stuff like that. I'm just gonna cool off a little bit. And like maybe like it cools off completely where like I just don't have a crush on her anymore because it literally is just a crush.
Mm.
Like I have no like I just like think that she's really cool and I think she's a very interesting person, and I would like to get to know that person, but I need an opportunity to get to know her, and I just don't know how to do that because I'm so fucking awkward. Like, oh man, oh moth. I went to a dance last night, right?
Mm.
um Q sleepy future sleepy Q the hot sexy picture I took of myself before I went to the dance. I looked good. Do you want me to send it to you?
Yes.
I don't know
Yeah.
if you
Send
saw
it.
it.
Send it through.
Dude, I looked so good. I I posted like a story on it, but like I'm not kidding. This is probably like the best picture I've taken. Where is it? Oh yeah, here it is. Oh man, I look at it, I'm like, I look so good. I'm really feeling myself, but I'm like
Hey
I felt
yo,
really
let's go.
good. Right? Look good.
Oh, damn. Okay.
But yeah, so I went to the dance. But I was so like awkward that like I was pretty much just a wallflower the entire night. And like I'm not against being a wallflower,
Mm.
but I just don't know how to talk to people anymore. I don't know how to do that. How do people talk to people? Said
It,
the guy on a podcast.
yes. Well, yeah. Look, it's the internet generation, right? Like I feel like we we've developed skills in socializing with people online that it kind of detracts from our ability to talk to people IRL.
I would say I have that problem, yes.
Yes. I have a
I
similar
feel
issue.
like I feel like my type game is good, right? Like I can message people pretty well. I feel like I get my point across pretty well.
Hmm.
But the moment it gets to like talking one on one, like I struggle. And I know I need to practice. I know I need to do it more, but fuck, it's hard.
At least you're actually going out and meeting people, though. I don't even get to
I'm
that point.
I'm trying, and we need to change that. We're not come over. We're going out.
Okay,
we're going clubbing.
going clubbing.
I don't or whatever you like. You know what the kids do nowadays? They do like those puzzle bars. We'll go to like a puzzle bar.
The fuck is
Oh,
a
we'll
puzzle
do an
bar?
escape room. Mark, you want to do an escape room?
Ooh, we could do that. I've always wanted to do an escape room, so we could
We could
totally
do
do
an escape room. I'm shit at them, but like
that.
I'll do them with you.
You're not really there to win the escape room. It's just about having a good
No,
time.
I mean like yeah, but you also don't want to be like you don't want to like not beat the timer, like
Why? What
because you have
happens? Do they keep you there?
no, you just feel like dumb because like all the other people that did finish it within the time because you have like the way that an escape room works is usually you have 60 minutes to get out of the room
Hmm.
or like I don't know like maybe there's like harder ones where you have like 2 hours. But like they give you 60 minutes to get out of the room. And like I don't care about like going fast, but I want to get out in the 60 minutes because then if I didn't get out in the 60 minutes, that means I paid to fail an escape room.
I suppose that is true, yeah.
That's awful. That's so bad.
So have you
Uh,
done an escape room before?
I've done one once. It was for a friend's birthday.
Okay.
It was really fun. I did enjoy it. But I will also say that I was not helping. Um, not like I wasn't trying to help. I
Right.
just knew I wasn't. I knew they weren't looking to me to help. I was being
Right.
hard carried the entire time.
Right. Okay. Yeah.
It
Did
was not my idea to go to the escape room, and it was very clear why it wasn't my idea to go to the escape room.
Here's the thing, though. Did you enjoy it?
I did. It was a really what I like about escape rooms is they're a good opportunity to talk to people, and I only knew one person there at the time.
Hmm.
So we got to talk. I got to talk to a bunch of people, and we got to like, I got to like see people like be smart and stuff like that, which is always really cool.
Hmm.
I like people in their element. Like like when we play, like when we play video games with Zam, and he's like
Yes.
really really good at them. Like
Hmm.
I as much as I hate the fact that he's so much better than us at video games, I do enjoy watching him in his element.
Yeah.
I do enjoy watching him do stuff that I'm like, fuck, that's so cool that he could do that shit. Like when he does like his world records and stuff, I'm like, man, that's so cool he can do that.
You literally just watch him play Tony Hawk's for however long.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah, man. But yeah, that's that was my cringe moment of the week. Oh man,
Close
that sucked.
encounters of the cringe kind. That was.
Yeah, man. But again, chat, if you have any cringe moments that if you wanna help me feel better about my cringe moment, please do.
Uh, don't feel like you need to, though,
You
honestly.
don't have to. You don't have to. But if you would like to, if you would like to, share your cringe moment, you're more than welcome to. You can also say a friend of mine had a cringe moment, and we will believe you.
Yeah.
We
Yes,
will
totally.
believe that your friend had this cringe moment and told you in exact details the cringe thing that happened.
How are we gonna know the difference? Like,
Yeah, I don't know you.
yeah, we don't know you. You don't know us.
We don't know you. Um, Man, I don't know how I'm gonna. I'm trying to think of a segment change for this next part that I wanted to do. Um, I guess like because I've seen a couple of things on the internet recently. Also, just a random thought. um, because I was wrong to make the point about like Taylor and Travis and stuff like that. I also just want to make it clear because um, it seems that I am very wrong about current events when I talk about it on a podcast, and this has been popping off a lot on Twitter. We can cut this as well if we have to. Donald J. Trump will survive next week. Yep. Anyways,
Okay.
yeah. Apparently, it's been popping off on Twitter. Just a heads up. I won't talk, I won't expound on it any further.
Okay.
But it's
Fair
been
enough. Fair
popping
enough.
off. Anyways, okay. Do you have my screen up?
I have. No, I don't have your screen up.
Okay, so um, so I have a segment that I wanted to kind of dive into, like just a little small, little bitty
Just an
segment.
itty bitty segment. Yeah.
Not even a segment. I wanted to ask a question, but I wanted to bring it up in this way because I saw something today that I thought was pretty funny.
Okay.
Have you heard of Water Park Simulator? I only heard about it today.
Water park simulator.
Yeah,
Mm,
I've only heard about it today. I know nothing about Water Park Simulator right now.
No, it's news to me.
Yeah, I might look into it like after this podcast. Um, but I mean, it sounds like it's really good. Um, but Valkyrie got approached by the devs of Water Park Simulator to voice a seagull and spent several minutes in stream making bird sounds. and
What?
and I'm not gonna lie, Moth, it was pretty good. I'll see if I can find it. Hold on. This is the wrong. I got the wrong tweet. Hold on. Valkyrie. C gull. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, Moth. It was pretty good. um. Okay. Yeah. Here it is. Here it is. Here it is. Here it is. Okay. So yeah, this is her doing an impression of a seagull, and she was doing this for like 7 minutes. Please be the right clip. Can you hear it?
Hold on. I hold on a second. Do you have the
Can you not
actual
hear it?
clip you can just send to me? Yeah,
Oh
the
yeah,
problem is with
I
my
got you. I
setup,
got
I
you.
can't really just share screen.
No, no, no. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. But no, I'm not kidding, Moth. It sounds so good. It's crazy.
Playing it now. Oh
Oh
my!
my god, she's gonna hurt her throat. Okay, I will say, look, I don't know much about voice acting, but she's got to figure out a better way to do it because, like, that's gonna
It's gonna
hurt her
fuck
vocal
up her
cords.
throat. Yeah.
It's gonna
What the
fuck up her
fuck?
throat so bad. So it's good though, isn't it?
It. Yeah. I mean, it sounds surprisingly good. What a fucking
Yeah.
random thing, though.
You can do a seagull.
That's.
Like imagine you're like just at a beach and you're like hearing seagulls and like, you know what? I'm gonna learn how to do that. And then one day when I'm a famous streamer, a game dev will ask me to sound that.
Yep. That's exactly how it happened.
My question that I want to bring up though was like, do you have any what's the word I'm looking for? Impressions. Do you have any like impression? Like, can you do a good dog? Can you do
Mm,
can you do a Wookiee? I feel like Wookiee is like one of the ones that like a lot of people
absolutely
can
not. No.
do.
That's. I mean, that's getting there.
That's bad. That's just me rolling my tongue. You know what? When I was practicing on the way to the car, on the way, I had to drive my mom somewhere
Mm.
earlier today. So on the way back, I was practicing. I randomly realized, like, you know the song "I'm a Goofy Goober," like the original one, not the rock version from the SpongeBob SquarePants
Oh,
movie.
I only know the SpongeBob one.
So there's like the original song that like the one that like is like the one that's played at the bar at the ice cream bar,
Mm.
and I I realized I got like the I can do the like the accent and everything. I can do like the whole tone and stuff. I didn't realize I had it in my pocket. It's just a random thing that I had. So hold on. It's really I hate like when I'm about to do like I amped up to do it and now I have to do it.
You
Otherwise, like
you got yourself into this mess, man. I don't know
I
what to tell
did,
you.
I did. Okay, I'm okay. Yeah, okay, yeah. There we go. There we go.
Yep.
Someone out there who's watched like the SpongeBob SquarePants movie like 50 times is like going, I'm a goofy goober, yeah. You're a goofy goober, yeah. We're all goofy goobers, yeah. Goofy goober, 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 yeah. What'd you think? What'd you think? You like it?
I'm gonna be honest. I didn't know you'd commit that hard. That was
Once I committed, like I had to commit hard.
that was something.
He liked it, guys. He liked it. He won't tell me that he loves me, but he liked it.
Let us know in the comments what you thought of Sleepy's incredible Goofy Goober impression.
I'm a goofy goober, yeah. I didn't realize I had it, but I thought it was good. It's like 50% goofy, 50% not.
I will say I'm not very good at impressions, but I'm very good at coming up with stupid ass voices on the fly. One of my this is a little lore for you guys for Mothman underscore Prime on Twitch. Uh,
Yes.
the
I didn't
my
realize.
definitely biggest, most viewed clip is when I was playing Kingdom Hearts. And if you've ever played Kingdom Hearts, you'll know that sometimes the game is not fully voice acted. So it'll just be like dialogue text that you need to
Sometimes
read.
it's all the time. It's most of the
A
time.
lot of the time.
90% of the game.
And my most viewed clip is me doing this off the cuff, ridiculous voice for the fairy godmother, and I made them sound like a stereotypical like Australian like it's like
like an
hello,
Australian
I'm the
like
fairy godmother.
fresh out the pub
Yeah,
Australian like
pretty
30
much.
year
Yeah.
old 30-year-old mask
Yes.
like yeah, it was crazy. It's really good. I will say it was like very similar to like uh the like what's it called ugly stepsister vibe from Shrek.
Yeah. Yeah. Definitely.
Very similar. I did enjoy it. It's one of my favorite bits that you've done. It's so funny.
It was it
I'm
it.
the fairy godmother.
I wasn't using face cam at the time either, so it was like just audio. So nobody knew. Nobody saw it coming. It's just happened. So
This other thing that I will say that you do, Moth, is that you also take like long pauses in between things. You have like a very like slow way that you speak. So you take like it's a long pause before you do the voice.
yes, absolutely.
So like we're all just like waiting to hear what this is gonna be. We're not expecting you to do a voice.
Yeah.
And then you just did one.
Yep.
I'm the very godmother.
Hello. I'm fairy
Hello.
godmother. But yeah,
Bippity boppity boo.
bibbity bobbity boo, mate.
Mhm.
Um, but yeah, that's the closest I get to doing impressions. Is not impressions at all. But
Oh,
I
man.
enjoyed your Goofy Goober impression. You caught me off guard.
Thank you. You know, I just something I recently found out. I
Hmm.
did it like 5 times in the car because I feel less pressure to do it
Do
when
you
I'm by
think?
myself.
Do you think that if you'd done that for the girl that you have a crush on, that it would have gone down well?
I'm gonna be real. That would be the ultimate way to find out if she was the one.
Right?
Because if she's like down for that,
If she
like
was down for that,
immediately,
put a ring on that.
bro.
Put a ring on it. Like holy shit, marry her.
That yeah. But no, there's no way. There's no that's something I gotta hide like till the wedding night. Like I'm being
To
real.
the wedding night. You just
Like
bust
that
it out.
like the amount of habits that I have to hide because like they're not really like things that women, not necessarily women, but things that like traditional women understand are red flags for men. Like goofy goober impression. uh what's it called? Two gaming towers that I have in my room right now with a PS5 as well is with 3 monitors as well.
Jesus Christ.
Like that's red flag. I'm not saying gaming's a red flag, but the setup I have might be a red flag. um, what else is a red flag? The amount of times that I going to the gym 5 days a week and doing
Is
nothing
is
else.
that a red flag? Like some women we might see that as a green flag.
I mean, some girls might be into that. I
Yeah.
just yeah.
Like, you know, you're improving yourself. Like what's
I
I
think it's
suppose
just the
like what is a red flag to you? Let's talk about this. What what
about red flags.
let's talk about red flags.
About dating today. This is the dating episode.
Yeah, this is the
guys.
dating episode, guys.
I will say, I do want to try to keep this to 60 minutes. I want to try to do 60-minute podcast episodes. So we've got like if we can
all right, we'll
go
close
10
it out.
minutes
We'll close it out with this then.
with
if you
maybe
want.
this, and then maybe I'll have like a little bit of time to bring up my AI story.
So, I guess what are your big red flags that you look out for in a partner?
You know what's
potential
funny?
partner?
I don't think I have any for. I'm trying to think. I should have some for women, but I just haven't thought
You
about
probably do. You just don't really think about it.
what's something that I think like is a red flag like for a potential partner. Um, I should have some. Uh, you know what? For me personally, even though I do like staying home, if like she is like a hard homebody that doesn't do anything like out, I think that might be like it's a bit not I wouldn't say it's like a red flag. I think it's like a beige flag. Where it's like not my vibe, but
Yeah.
like not I like not harming anyone. I think red flags are like things that are essentially harming people.
They can be. Um,
Yeah. Like a red flag in my mind is like, oh, she's trying to get into your phone. Like, for example.
oh yeah, that's a red flag. Yeah.
Or what's a red flag? I'm gonna be honest, I am kind of needy when it comes to like attention and stuff like that. Not like I do try to be better, but I am someone who like I want to be seen and I want to have like access to to I want you to give me the time, some of the time that you have. I would like that. And I'd feel like it's a red flag if like you're not doing that. I don't know. I lost my train of thought.
You want them to devote at least some of their free time to you. Is that what you're
Yeah,
saying?
I think in my head I would devote a lot of my time. Like I'd be willing to give up gym time to like hang out with a girl.
Hmm. Okay.
If I'm being honest, like I'd be willing to lose a little bit of gains
Hmm.
to hang out with a girl. Um, but I would also kind of expect that like that same level of commitment. And I'm not saying that she like has to, but like that is something that I want like out of the relationship, and that it just might not work if that doesn't happen,
Hmm.
and that's fine if it doesn't.
Yeah, I can see that.
I'm trying to think of like another red flag. What's another red flag? I'll think of, you know what, next episode I'll think of. Do you have any things that like immediate red flags for you?
I think big red flag for me is a woman or man or otherwise who does not respect your hobbies, I suppose. So they
That's
all
fair.
will actively put you down for the hobbies you have. I think that
Oh
shit
yeah,
is
that's a good one.
gross. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I'll be real. I don't think I could date a girl. I know I was kidding about this before. I don't think I could date a girl that does that like absolutely hates gaming.
Hmm.
I could date a girl who doesn't like feel anything for gaming.
Yeah.
I
Just
think
like
I could deal with
indifferent
that.
about it.
Yeah, like because I think like this is my thing, and like you don't have to like it, but like this is something I enjoy,
Yeah. But
and I'm sure there are things that you enjoy. You know,
just,
I'll never understand. I'll never understand K-pop, but I'll date a girl who's like a K-pop stan.
I think the, base level of respect, like, it's not my thing, but you do you, you know? I don't know.
Yeah,
I feel like that's, if you're not willing to do that, that's a red flag for me
yeah, I
personally.
think that's fair. I think that's fair. I like that. I like that. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah.
Nice. Okay, you said you wanted to bring up something as well.
Oh, okay. So, do you want to hear some tea that I heard this
Some
week?
tea? We're spilling
Some
tea?
tea. We're spilling a little bit of tea. It's not really tea anymore because it's happened like a few days ago. But there's a little. Well, actually, this happened yesterday, from my understanding.
Oh, okay.
Um, a little bit of tea. Little bit of tea. Are you familiar with the band Green Day?
Hmm. Yes, I may have heard of Green and All Day. Yes.
Yes, well, this band referred to as Green Day posted on Instagram. So
Hmm.
I've got my screen up there.
Yep.
Posted on Instagram. Don't need AI for our crowds. Winky's face with the tongue out. And so, uh, someone that I follow, the Judgment, the Ray, said, "Is Green Day shading someone specifically? I have to know."
That definitely feels like a subtweet, right?
And
Like,
I kid you not, the person that they're shading, you will not believe.
oh my god.
It will also make perfect sense.
Who I have to think about this. Who would use AI for their crowds?
I'll tell you right now, it's someone that you forgot has a musical career, but has recently been going on tour because they released like music recently.
Vanilla Ice.
No,
Okay. Well,
but close, right age group, I think.
really?
Yeah, and also right genre.
Oh, is it some like boomer band or something?
It's not a band.
It's
It's
not
an
a band,
artist.
it's just an artist. Is it a boomer artist?
I'm just gonna. Do you want me to give it to you? I don't think you'll get it.
Yeah,
There's no way you get it.
might as well.
It's Will. It's Will Smith.
What?
Yeah, Will Smith has been using. Hold on, let's see if I can find it. There were videos on it before. Oh no, there's just pictures of it. Will
Oh
Smith
boy.
released, I think, I don't know if it's an Instagram video or a Facebook video, but they released video. He released video footage of uh of like an audience like being like, "Oh, this is really cool," like being like, "Yeah, we love you, Will, we love you," and it's all AI.
Oh my god. I'm looking at it now. It is so egregious. It's
Oh,
so
here it is, here
fucking
it is, here it is.
obvious.
Okay, I'm gonna have to mute it because like there's no way I'm gonna be able to play it. But yeah, it's so crazy how
What the
like
fuck?
how AI it is. I I couldn't stop laughing at it. It's so bad.
What the fuck?
um, but I'll say this. Okay, what are your thoughts on that though? By the way,
This
what are
is
your thoughts on
fucking
Will Smith?
hilarious. Why would he do that? That's so stupid.
So I will say this. I don't know about like your because how old like what age group are your parents, Moth?
Uh, so they're in their 60s.
Are they like technologically like capable with like where they could like access AI? Because my parents are in their 50s, and my dad's had his run in with like AI recently. He made an AI song the other day.
I do remember you mentioning that like he's tried to bring some like AI slop to the to the family
To the
before,
family group chat, and we all like
and y'all
roasted
just
him
like
for it.
roasted him for it.
Uh yeah,
Um,
man, it's crazy.
so what was the question? Sorry. Oh, are they like
My
tech savvy or whatever?
yeah,
I would
because
say
what are they tech
reasonably
savvy
so.
enough?
Yeah.
Are they tech savvy enough to like be using like are your parents using AI? That's my question. Sorry.
No, no, they're
Okay.
not.
So I will. This is my personal thought. This is my opinion on the situation. I think Will Smith. Will Smith is about 60 now, right? I think he's in his 60s, maybe like his 50s.
So, yep, something like that.
I think he is like the perfect age group of like people who are going to like unironically use AI and not give a fuck. Like
Yep.
I'm not saying this like it's a good thing. It's not. Like AI is still detrimental. It's still like destroying industries and it's still horrible for the environment.
Hmm.
But like there's just gonna be an age group that's not gonna give a fuck, and it's that age group. They just don't care. I've had so many conversations in the last like week of people being like, ChatGPT is so good. It's so good. And I've been like, oh, come on, we can't be having this conversation. It's making us dumber. Why can't you see
It
that?
literally is, though.
Yeah, it's just frustrating. But yeah, that was my little side thing I would talk about. We had other things that we'll talk about. We can bring that up on the next episode.
Hmm.
Um, we said we wanted to do a fun bad tier list. My question for you is: do you want to do that fun bad tier list when we get our first guest?
Mm. Yeah,
I think that could be a good
I
example,
think
like a
that'd
good
be good.
opportunity for us to do.
Yeah.
I
I,
still don't know who our first guest is gonna be, but we'll figure it out. It's even gonna be one of our friends.
yes. Yeah. Yeah. Sorry, anybody who was expecting Taylor Swift or
Our next guest, Travis Kelsey, for
Travis
Dress the
Kelsey.
Beef.
Yeah.
I'm
Probably
gonna,
going to
I'm
be
gonna
with.
send him a letter to his business email address and see if he responds. I'm gonna serve him papers. I'm gonna serve him.
Gotta stop saying serve, man.
I'm gonna serve him.
um. Yeah.
Blow it way out of proportion.
I would love to have Lily on here, but I feel like uh because of time zones, that's
It would be difficult to figure.
not
We
gonna
can
work
figure it
out.
out. We
Yeah.
can figure it out. We can figure it out. We can make it happen. Like we don't like yeah, but we'll figure it out. Lily would be an awesome guest to have. I actually thought Kay would be an awesome guest to have for the fun bad episode because she
Yes.
is the person that we talked
She's a
about.
big fan of
Fun
Fun Bad.
Yeah, I think she'd be a great person for Fun Bad tier list.
Hmm. Yes,
So, but we'll
absolutely.
we'll think about it. And also, she kind of deserves a platform for the amount of times that we've slandered her now.
I mean, I wouldn't say I'd slandered her.
I
I
mean,
I didn't say anything that wasn't true.
I feel like that's part of the slander that you keep confirming this really happened.
Look, if she wants to come on here and defend herself, by all means, she can do that.
Keizu, you're more than welcome to come onto the podcast. Our guys will hit up your guys.
Yes, our people will talk to your
Yeah,
people.
we'll figure that out. But this is, we'll finish up there. This has been the Moth and the Juice.
Moth and the Juice.
Moth and the Juice, a podcast for a podcast that is slightly worse than other podcasts. I hate.
See,
that
now you're
tagline.
doing it.
I hate the tagline. We're gonna come up with a different one every time. I'm gonna do the next tagline.
Look,
I'm CP, aka the Juice,
and I am
I'm joined with-
Mothman Prime, aka Moth.
and we will see you next week. Hopefully, if we don't die, like Donald J. Trump. All right, we'll see you. Bye.
Bye.